My name is Hissanur Rahman and I'm the founder and company director of UNR Business Media, and we are based in the capital of Wales, Cardiff, and that is where I came from all the way. We are making animations for financial advice, and I got this invitation from Creative Industries, and I read and I was told that there would be potential investors for our project. So I came to find strategic partners and also to look for potential investors. And also came here to pitch as well, and just to get some feedback on how it is going and just to see the market and meet other creative businesses and technology businesses for future collaboration. It was an event of not only self-reflection, but I also got some creative ideas from other businesses. And also I was very concerned that I am just disclosing my idea at this event. It gave me an opportunity to prepare for my own business, because I knew I would be presenting to potential investors. So it helped me do my homework, which even if it doesn't help to get the investor, it helped myself and my company for future better opportunities. Yes, I would highly recommend it for creative businesses, and as the event says, open source and cross-platform, transmedia. So it's really helpful for that, and I wish something happens in England or Wales as well, where it's so open and you can just talk to investors so easily. Whereas otherwise there is a lot of commercial aspect in the events I've been here before. Whereas here it's very genuine, which is the best part of it.
I'm David McKee. I'm the Managing Director of Storm P Limited, or Storm Presentation Services, and we came here as part of a kind of to network and just to see some opportunities, get some advice on business planning, and also finding some seed investment for a new hardware project we're launching in the next few months. Primarily I was watching the event and just talking to some of the guys who are presenting and building up the network, looking for collaborative opportunities. Really enjoyed being here, met some very interesting people, particularly those people who weren't necessarily presenting but were also listening, and some real gems for sort of potential collaboration in the future.
I'm Carol Dove and I'm Commercial Director for Heslington Studios and Commercial Manager for Theatre, Film and Television here at the University of York. When I came along this morning, you have this feeling, is it just going to be another networking event? Am I going to go away with some good ideas? And I've got to say it's been absolutely brilliant. The format was good, everybody was so interesting, and I think what is so exciting is that we've got real linkages happening here, and you're going away with real ideas and phone numbers and you know, practical things to get on with, and that's refreshing, because so often you can walk away from a networking event and think, oh well. And so I'm so excited. That's the only word to use really about the whole event. I think it's been a really clever mix of presenters and people here, and I think it's been brought together in a way with an academic kind of research element, but more importantly as well, it's got practical elements of funding, which you know, how you can access these funds, and people who've already accessed funds, and you know, their advice and kind of guidance there.
So I'm Arthur McKembo. I'm Business and Technology Strategist at Yatterbox. We're presenting earlier today. Yatterbox is a social media and political intelligence organization. We track conversations across Twitter, Facebook, and all these other social medias to help businesses understand what that has to mean. Yeah, and basically when we were out here today, we're trying to understand, you know, how do we take that journey that we've experienced and share that with other communities, other industries, and basically bring back those lessons into what we're trying to do as well. So it was to get first and foremost feedback on what we're doing, you know, are we on the right track? But also second, to get some validation for what we've set up as our roadmap, you know, and based on the feedback we got from the presentation, actually we are on the right track, which for me was very good value add. Yeah, it's very open, you know, and it's very collaborative. You get to talk to people in media, you know, someone in the academia, you know, from university and things like that. And I love that mix of people. So I thought it was very useful. You know, there was that prawn thing they did that was delicious over lunch. But beyond that, you know, I think the widespread really of small, mid-size, and well, I saw one large organization here as well, you know, I thought was very, very inspirational. So that was very good.
Okay, so my name is Andrew Bettany and I'm the manager for the Creative Technology Centre here at the University of York. It's a new position. I've been in role since April the 1st this year. This is my first event I've come as part of the Knowledge Transfer Network to really see what creative technologies have been in use in this area, in this network and in Yorkshire. Really to see how the CTC at York can start adding value to the network. There's a couple of people that I've been working with in York already, and I think the highlight for me today to see one of those companies actually present was they were talking about recuperation for stroke victims, and they actually used one of the Microsoft Kinect devices that we lent them recently over the summer. So to see that come to fruition and present today was pretty cool to see. It was good to see that come full circle and be part of the journey. That's the purpose of CTC, is to try and encourage the students and academics to use creative technologies in spin-outs and such like. There's a varied assortment of people pitching and also presenting. Not everyone presenting was pitching, so it was good to see there wasn't always an ask at every opportunity. It was, it was more of information, and it was a good sprinkling of demand as well. I thought it was a good balance. The 10 minutes, 5 minutes with questions, that was it was a good day. I was very surprised how much they packed into one day. We had a long lunch hour, which was great. That was a good formal networking session. We could have probably had more mini breaks, more comfort breaks through the day, but that's, we'll iron those things out.